Hey, give this first comedian some energy. I fucking love this guy. You're gonna love him. Give it up for Steve Bickle, everybody.
What's up? Somebody just said he's the first one. That means he's shit. No. No, guys, seriously, this is the best club I've ever been to next to a laundromat ever. I called up Drew. I was like, I think I'm here. He's like, can you put the whites in the dryer? No, my life's going awesome. No, I like to tell people two things about me right off the bat. I think that you can tell people two things about yourself and they'll know you completely as a person. So I'm going to tell you my two. I can't smell out of this nostril. It's a medical condition. I should probably see a doctor. Second thing, I love Taylor Swift. Oh my God. Woo! Love me, T Swift. Where are my T Swift fans at? Where you at? Don't clam up on me right now. Where you at, T Swift fans? You all fucking suck. She's a goddamn national icon. My favorite T Swift song is Stay, Stay, Stay off the Red album. She don't even know the lyrics to that anymore. That's how deep of a cut that song is. But the real reason I love Taylor Swift is I have 3 little daughters. That's spelled D-O-O order. And they love Taylor Swift, so I love Taylor Swift. We listen to Shake It Off 3 times a day for 2 years. Taylor Swift has not heard that goddamn song as many times as I have. Do you know how I know? She'd have blown her fucking brains out by now. But the real reason I love Taylor Swift is my oldest daughter, Mia, has special needs. Any special needs parents out here tonight? I'm better than all of you. Just by simply having a child with special needs, I am better than all you, because you don't know the strength it takes to not strangle a child with special needs. They're like every other, that's the thing, when you have a child with special needs, you realize quickly, they're just like any other kid. Where are my parents at here tonight? Parents? Yes. Do you ever want to strangle your children? Same thing with a special needs child. It's just they repeat themselves 1,000 times more. But the thing is my daughter has audio processing delay, cognitive delay, ADHD, and some other shit in the fucking pamphlet I haven't gotten to yet. It's like this thick. I'll get there. We got a long life together. She has a very hard time speaking. Very hard time speaking. It's sort of, think of dyslexia before recall. So she knows what you're saying, but it's hard for her to say what she wants to say. But she can sing. She can sing. And she thank you, that's the appropriate response. And she loves Taylor Swift. So like any man in here, I downloaded everything Taylor Swift ever wrote, and I let her sing to the top of her lungs. Thank you. Oh, guys. I'm going to count that as a standing ovation. The hardest part about having a child with special needs that loves Taylor Swift is telling her to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up! I've had Taylor fucking Swift, sweetheart, we love you. You help us skip the lines at Six Flags, but shut the fuck up! Christ almighty, shake this off, Taylor! God damn it. How's everybody's pandemic going? Everybody having a good pandemic? Woo! Best pandemic I ever lived through, hands down. Hands down, best one. I don't get political, I don't do that shit. I got all my shots, I got the flu shot, I got boosters. I'm essentially winterized at this point. And the thing is I don't get political. If you got the shot, good for you, great. I don't give a shit. If you didn't get the shot, good for you, great. I don't give a shit, I hope you die. But if you got the shot, good, who cares? But no, I do knock on wood, I didn't get COVID. Anybody else not get COVID in here? Any other? Yeah, we're like fucking X-Men, aren't we? Everybody, and we did absolutely nothing. But everybody else got COVID, all those sick bastards, we got nothing. No COVID, I knock on wood again, I gotta keep doing that. I did get cancer though. Oh, you didn't see that coming, did you? When everybody else got COVID, I was like, fuck you, I'll get cancer, I'm from Southwest Philly. That's what we do. We gotta one-up everybody. That guy eating shit after the Super Bowl, Southwest Philly. Everybody's like, we're just having a good time celebrating. He's like, I gotta up it, gotta eat this horse shit. But I had a little cut on my ear. Quick side note, if anybody has a wound on their body, apparently, that is not healed in 3 months, you have cancer. You should not be here right now. Especially just get out of here, go see a doctor. But I went to the doctors, and it was for some other shit. Probably one of those fucking shots that were putting microchips in me. And before we were done, I was like, hey, doc, real quick, I got this thing on my ear. I shit you not, he got like 7 feet away, and he was like, that's cancer. And I started dying laughing. I was like, this fucking guy's hilarious. Turns out doctors don't joke about cancer. It's like part of like their hippopotamus oath or something like that. They don't, like cancer, it's like day one medical school, cancer, don't joke about it. Like don't be like, oh that's cancer, nah it's athlete's foot, just fucking with the body. They're like, don't do that, hilarious, but don't do it. But he tells me about like the cancer, and he goes through like the whole thing, and I like blanked out. Because immediately I started thinking about my family. I started thinking about my 3 daughters, Dio, Water, and how they're going to grow up without me, such a positive role model. And I love that people laugh at that. And I wore a tie. Like, I got to be good. But no, and then I thought about my wife and how quick she's going to move on from me. But no, I went out to the car, and it was like a scene out of a movie. I was like at 10 and 2, right out the windshield, car in the parking lot, running, and that song comes on the radio. You know the song that they kill the puppies too late at night? What song is that? Sarah McLachlan, Arms of an Angel, comes on the radio. So there I am, 10 and 2. Kids, new father, his name's Mark. They start calling him Dad because they just forget me. Wife, banging a basketball team. Just all night long, whole fucking squad. Even the fucking towel boy in there. And I'm thinking about my own mortality. And I do what anybody would do. And I call Mom. I call Mommy. Isn't that crazy? Like if you have a good family, like the people who are beaten, put cigarettes out on, you don't call them. But like if you had like a good upbringing, you call Mom. I called my mom. And I immediately blamed her for my fucking cancer. I was like, you gave me cancer. She didn't even say hello. It just, I heard it. You know, you hear it click on. I was like, you gave me fucking cancer. And she was like, what the hell are you talking about? And I said, I don't remember you once as a child putting sunscreen on me. And she said, and I quote, it was the 80s. What the fuck does that mean? Did my mother just blame my cancer on a decade? And then I thought, think of all the shit that people blame on decades. Like, you were horribly racist. It was the 60s. Just doing the twist and saying the N-word. 60s. You did a shit ton of drugs. 70s! A little bit of disco, a little less M-word, still there though. You gave your beautiful baby boy, light of your life, horrible skin cancer. It was the 80s. My mother just turned 75 years old. Don't clap for her, she's not here. But I see a wheelchair in her future. Like, she's a healthy 75, but like I see a wheelchair. Like, we just keep living in my family. Like, cancer really is like the common cold. And as I push her down the back of the stairs of the wall that I Vaseline the night before, you know, and she's digging her nails in, but just too much Vaseline. And she's going, why? Ga-gung, ga-gung, in slow motion, because in my mind, that's how it goes. I'm going to look at her and just be like, it's the 30s. Everybody killed their mother in the 30s. Guys, thank you so much. My name's Steve Vivian.